First at 5, tragedy at an Old Orchard Beach campground after an explosion inside a camper on Saturday.
The state fire marshal now says both women critically injured in the explosion died yesterday at Maine Medical Center. CBS 13's Brad Rogers is live outside Powderhorn Campground where the explosion took place at around 12:30 Saturday afternoon.
And Brad, the fire marshal's office is also releasing the names of those victims.
They are. The fire marshal says the victims from Massachusetts are 57-year-old Nancy Pilch from Leominster, who owned the camper, and 58-year-old Alicia Ventura Large from Marlborough, who is pictured here. The state fire marshal says both women died of severe burn injuries.
These people were wonderful human beings. From all accounts.
The Old Orchard Beach deputy fire chief says the two friends were here for a short weekend visit and were inside this camper at the time of the explosion. The state fire marshal says their initial findings indicate liquid petroleum gas had leaked into the camper. He says one of the women triggered the explosion when she lit a candle.
We learned that they arrived to the camper. There was a rotten egg smell in their camper. They opened up some windows and doors and subsequently lit a candle to help with the smell that was in the trailer. This is what we believe is the ignition source.
As first responders rushed the women to the hospital, firefighters went to work on the fully involved camper fire. Today, fire investigators and the Maine Fuel Board were back at the scene for 2 hours trying to determine what caused the gas leak. Have they determined a cause?
Not at this time.
We were not allowed onto the campground, and Powderhorn would not answer any questions. The fire marshal says the camper had a smoke detector, but not an explosive gas detector. One camper told us his RV came with one of those detectors.
It's supposed to go off if it senses that smell that you're talking about.
How important is it to have one of those?
I thought it was mandatory on all campers.
Fire investigators are looking at two possible causes for the gas leak. The first, possible system failure. The second, a turn knob on the stove that firefighters found in the on position.
That could have potentially leaked propane into the small destination camper.
Now, a chemical added to the LP gas gives it a rotten egg smell. New at 6, a closer look at those explosive gas detectors and why firefighters recommend all campers with some type of gas get one of those detectors. We're live in Old Orchard Beach. Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.
Brad, thank you. And also new at 5, we are hearing from Alicia Ventura Large's husband. John Large spoke over the phone and said his wife had a special way about her, which she put to use to help others.
Alicia was an amazing woman. She was a healer. She was a seer. She's very sensitive. We worked together. I was a priest, or I am a priest, and we would work together helping a lot of people with various problems. She lit up every room she walked into. She was the light of a lot of people's lives. And there is one, Alicia Ventura Large.
He also posted to Facebook calling her beautiful, loving, kind, and considerate. Large said he and his wife's family were all by her side at the end.